What I ate as a vegan in Nuremberg, Germany. Nuremberg is the second largest city in the region of Bavaria after its capital, Munich. There are about 500,000 people that live there. According to Happy Cow, there are 14 vegan and 12 pure vegetarian restaurants in town. In the town center is a vegan restaurant called Kaspar Schmauser. It is part of a small chain of vegan restaurants in the region. Ordering was at a kiosk. I couldn't figure out how to turn the menu into English, so it was a little bit hard to navigate the process, but alas, I was able to order a delicious chili, and I also got some hot tea. There aren't too many breakfast options in town, but we did find Katzentempel, which is a vegan cat cafe. We ate outside because it was a nice day. I personally have never been to a cat cafe, and I'm not very interested in dining in one. I know that this concept appeals to a lot of people, though. Because I didn't enjoy the cats inside, I can only speak for the food. And I will say, out of the entire trip, this was one of the most disappointing meals because the bread was extremely underproofed or underbaked. It was just extremely doughy. So we had a side of bread, which was inedible, with some olives, and also scrambled tofu with baked beans and a side salad. And everything on the plate was good, except for the scrambled tofu, which was overly salted, and I could not finish most of it. While I personally wouldn't go back, I think people would enjoy it. I'll assume that they were just having a bad day. We ate dinner at all vegan Bodhi, which had a beautiful, spacious outdoor beer garden. I ordered the seasonal obatsta plate. I'm glad they still had it as we were leaving, I believe, the season. And obatsta is a German beer cheese that is super pungent. It wasn't like anything I had before, and it was really fantastic. It was served with coleslaw and some nice pretzel rolls. I also got a side of the German potato salad, and it was the best potato salad I've ever had. We also had the wild mushroom ragu, which was a nice, savory, flavorful sauce with napkin dumplings and a side salad. The best part of the meal was the dessert. It's the Germnudel. It's a yeast dumpling with a plum filling, poppy seed on top, and in a custard. This is all served warm, and every spoonful had an amazing texture and flavor. I would say do not miss Bodhi Restaurant, especially if it's nice out. They have a very, very large beer garden. I also had Gustav Grün. I think there's a few locations around. I'm not sure if it's big enough to call it a chain. It's a make-your-own style concept, and it is a lot of food, especially for a lunch portion. You can pick your sauce, your protein, so many vegetable salads that are very seasoned and tasty, and it comes with a piece of bread. It was really flavorful. It just wasn't my favorite combination of flavors, but I would absolutely go here again. Before we left to ride the train to our next destination, we stopped at Lebe Gesund, which is a bakery, and they also have some products that I think they sell and ship throughout the country, maybe even beyond. And they have a very small bakery section. We got a pizza twist, a pretzel, and a pizza slice, which the woman working there said the mushrooms were homegrown shiitake. Everything was served at room temperature. It was a great train breakfast.